Good evening, Comar team. I know the last few weeks have been extraordinary. Our company and our teams have been laser focused on ensuring the safety of our employees, our customers, and our business. Comar remains committed to protecting the workplace and ensuring supply chain continuity for mission-critical products supporting the fight against COVID-19. We understand the concerns and uncertainty related to COVID-19 and want to continue sharing information and keeping you updated at all times. So first, a reminder of our key priorities. The number one priority for Comar is safety. So first on our list is be cautious. We need to make sure that we prevent the spread and be careful not to take any unnecessary health or business risk. Second, we have to protect our plants. Our products are essential in the fight against COVID-19. And third, we need to prioritize production of key products for OTC liquids, medical diagnostics, and wet wipes. Finally, we have to communicate frequently. Two-way communication with customers and our team is essential. In the past week, we've continued to take actions to enhance safety and improve communication across the business. We developed a plan and identified third-party resources to screen and potentially test symptomatic or high-risk employees for COVID-19. We've implemented temperature screens at all plants to reduce risk of sick employees entering the facilities. We've implemented geofence punching, allowing employees to punch in from their phones, eliminating the need to touch a time clock. We've instituted our UltiPro app, giving people access to company information at their fingertips and providing boards with information of what's going on across the business related to COVID-19. And finally, our Comar text emergency broadcast system is up and running. We're in position now to send rapid messages across the organization, providing critical information about our plants and operations. And last week, I asked the organization to do more to get off their phones and on the video, and we've seen some really great progress, and hopefully the organization is doing a better job making virtual personal connections. This past week, we also confirmed effectiveness of our emergency response plans. Unfortunately, we had 2 confirmed COVID-19 cases in our Houston plants. Our thoughts and prayers are with those employees and wishing them a speedy recovery. We're anxious to have them back in our plant. I want to thank the plant response team for doing an outstanding job executing the emergency response plan and reacting to this situation. The team immediately shut down the facility and initiated a deep clean. We brought in a third-party cleaning service of 12 people to disinfect the plant from top to bottom and complete a chemical fog of all the high-risk areas. Second, the team completed a rapid assessment to identify at-risk employees, which should be placed on self-quarantine. So a lot of really great steps to protect that plant and protect our employees inside of it. The result, that plant was back up and safe in 36 hours. We still have some work to do to get all of the machines back running and all of our employees back into the facility, but some really great traction and really great to see the work the team did there to make sure that plant and all the employees inside of it were safe. Made a lot of progress over this last week, but despite all the progress, we have some significant challenges ahead. We need all hands on deck. We need more employees in all of our plants, and we have some work to do to uncork our hiring process. We have to figure out how we can screen and hire people electronically. We have to figure out how we can onboard and train them effectively managing social distance protocols. We have some work to do there, but I'm confident we can do it, and hopefully employees can bring some of their friends, neighbors, or relatives that think they can help and be part of this fight of COVID-19 and come join the Comar organization. We have some work to do to evaluate ever-changing CDC guidelines. We need to make sure we update our employee and plant policies and that we're doing all the right things based on current information to protect our plants and the employees inside of them. And we have some decisions and investments we need to make to continue to expand capacity and support growing customer need. So we have a lot to do, and we have to continue to stay focused on those things that matter most. And while we do that, we need to remain really careful that we don't waste our valuable resources and be careful that we don't overstress our plants. The Comar organization is playing a really important role in the fight against COVID-19. Our customers and the world are counting on you. You, all of our employees, are doing really important work supporting companies that we see all over the news. We've seen examples of companies like BD, Thermo Fisher, BioFire, and many other diagnostic companies providing COVID-19 tests. We produce components for those companies. They can't be successful without us. They can't be successful without you. Super important to what's going on in the world, and in particular in our country. We've seen some other pretty cool things such as our wet wipe canisters being used to clean the Navy ship hospital USNS Mercy. So really great to see things like a wet wipe canister being used in such a critical application to help support sick people around the nation. And lastly, our plant teams are far exceeding expectations and accomplishing the impossible. It is truly amazing. All of our plants remain operational, service levels remain strong, and Comar received thank you letters and accolades from key customers like Johnson & Johnson. And in the midst of all the chaos, in the midst of all the challenges, the organization achieved a record sales month in the month of March. Truly remarkable. Very proud of what you and the Comar team have been able to accomplish to support what's happening in our country today. So I'll conclude with this, a big thank you. Times of uncertainty and change can be hard to navigate and uncomfortable, but I continue to be so impressed and so proud of how the Comar team has stepped up to the challenge. We are living our core values and making a difference in the world, in particular showing remarkable teamwork, driving actions and decisions at a rapid pace, showing tremendous individual contribution with employees and their families, making significant personal sacrifice to keep our plants running, and plant management teams and staff leading by example in everything that they do to support the fight against COVID-19. So on behalf of Comar, thank you. Thank you to our employees. Thank you to your families who provide support. And thank you to those first responders and medical professionals around you for your commitment to our customers, our business, and our community. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great night.